parents, you may be tempted to let your baby cry it out the next time they wake up at night. There's a new study that says that it's important for babies to learn how to self-soothe in order to start lifelong good sleeping habits. Joining us is Dr. Suzanne Cassetta. She's a pediatrician at Washingtonville Pediatrics in New York, and she's going to help us unlock the secret to getting babies to sleep through the night. Doctor, great to have you here.
Thank you very much.
So many parents struggle with this, whether or not to let them cry it out, or if you go in and you're supposed to, pick them up or soothe them somehow. Where do you fall on this debate?
Yes, I'm very much into allowing a baby to fall asleep on their own. Okay?
And even if it means that they're crying for a long period of time.
Well, I think the way we do it at my practice is we start very early. So we start talking about this when they come in before the baby's even born. Okay, so we talk about catching them when they're tired. So putting them down before they start to get so upset and crying, and learning to fall asleep on their own so you don't have to deal with this at an 8-month-old screaming the whole night long.
Great suggestion. These babies are very well behaved. These are trick babies. They make you think that babies are well behaved. These are beautiful babies. Let's talk about co-sleeping. There's always a debate. I have lots of colleagues right now who are expecting. Mm-hmm. What's the advantage or disadvantage to a co-sleeper like this?
Well, there's two different meanings to co-sleeping, okay? Co-sleeping could mean that the baby's sleeping in your room.
Yes, in your bed, even.
But that's a different meaning, in your bed, okay? So I don't recommend sleeping in the bed. Mm-hmm. There is so much evidence that a baby needs a safe sleeping environment, which means a baby and a bed, their own bed, firm mattress, tight fitted sheet. That's it.
Do you like something like this where this pulls right up next to the parent's bed and you can pick your baby up out of it?
I think that would be fine for the first few weeks. It's similar to having the crib just next to the bed.
Yep.
So you can get up in the middle of the night, feed the baby, put the baby back in the crib.
Okay, what is your philosophy on wake and sleep? What should parents be looking at for cues?
For wake and sleep? Well, there are a lot of people that are proponents of sleep props. Okay, sleep props are
pacifiers?
Pacifiers could be one of them, but there are things that, like feeding the baby right before they go to bed, swaddling them up, rocking them, walking over like this and putting them down. I think all of those things really don't teach the baby to do the sleeping on their own. So sleep props, I think, get in the way and prolong this whole process.
This little guy, oh, what's going on over here? Now, here's a good question, Dr. Cassetta. Yes. Pick up or put down? When a baby's crying like this, can I pick you up?
Well, now's not bedtime.
Can I pick you up right here?
Absolutely, pick up.
But pick up if the baby's crying. You always pick them up and help them. He sees his daddy. Here, let's walk over here.
At this point, yes, absolutely appropriate.
Yes,
but
nighttime,
sometimes in the middle of the night, a baby might whimper, and it doesn't necessarily mean, come pick me up. It might mean, I'm really tired, just leave me alone, let me fall asleep.
Do either of these babies have any sleeping issues at night? Because you did the right thing?
Yes.
And what was that?
Let her cry it out.
She let her cry it out. How about this guy?
I think he's a good sleeper.
He's a good sleeper. He is a good baby. What's your name?
Andrew.
Andrew, you are a good baby.
They happen to be my patient.
They're your patient, so you're doing something right. So the takeaway for parents, the one thing that you want to tell them this morning is what?
Follow your baby's cues. Pick an early bedtime between 7 or 8. Mm-hmm. When they're tired, put them down. Allow them to cry a little bit. Allow them to self-soothe. They will fall asleep.
That is the answer. Dr. Suzanne Cassetta, thanks so much. Thanks to all of you guys and the kids. They're great. Thank you.